Hello coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. In today's video, we are going to talk about these four coins behind us. We've got the Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, and the James Garfield coins. Now these ones are part of the Presidential Dollar Series. If you've been collecting the Presidential Dollar Series and having trouble finding the coins that come after these ones right here, there is a reason for that. 2011, which is the year these four coins were made, was the last year of high production amount for these coins. The following year, starting in 2012 with Chester B. Arthur, the mintages dropped from 74 million in total in 2011 for James Garfield to just 10 million for Chester Arthur. The reason for that is because the program certainly wasn't as popular as people thought. So we'll talk more about the mintages and the value of these coins. Just want to tease what we have for the foreign coin showcase at the end of the video. You saw them earlier. We have a 50 Pingan coin right here from Ireland, and we have a one punt coin right here from Ireland as well. So two large Irish coins that we'll share at the end of the video. This one right here is surprisingly low mintage, so we'll get into that at the end of the video, reintroducing the foreign coin showcase, as I know a lot of you guys like that. Let's talk about the mintages of these ones right here. Andrew Johnson, in total there are 72 million. Ulysses S. Grant, there are 76 million. Rutherford B. Hayes, there are 74 million. And James Garfield, there were 74 million. So these ones are relatively common. The most valuable one in the series is going to be the 2011 P. Andrew Johnson position B. Now the position A versus position B is something that you might not be familiar with. PCGS officially started recognizing in 2007 the position A versus position B. Now that has to do with the direction of the lettering on the side. Position A indicates that the edge lettering reads upside down when the presidential's portrait is face up. So if you've got the edge lettering facing this way, facing down, that is going to be position A. And with position B, the edge lettering reads normal when the presidential's portrait is face up. So if you tilt it this way, the lettering will be reading up. Now lettering is important for people to realize that it's on the edge of the coin. That's why you don't see the mint mark or the date on the obverse of the coin. On the obverse of the coin, we just see "In God We Trust." That was moved to the obverse because people couldn't find that on the edge of the coin. We also see the number of the president was. So for instance, Ulysses S. Grant is the 18th president. So we see 18th right down here. Then we see president and then the dates he served right along here. When we flip it over, the reverse side features Statue of Liberty, and these ones will all be the same. Now, why did the U.S. Mint start designating the position A versus position B? Well, there were three key reasons. One was demand. The orientation of the lettering of the presidential dollars is a legitimate variety resulting from a minting process. Collectors have already begun collecting both positions and will continue to do so throughout the duration of the presidential dollar coin series, which I haven't really got into collecting both positions depending on the size of the direction of the lettering, but I imagine a lot of people have, which was why there was a demand for it. They also wanted to do it for consumer protection, so alerts have already been issued warning collectors that orientation of the edge lettering on the presidential dollar coins is random and not an error in the minting process. So it sounds like people were ripping other people off by saying, hey, this is a position B lettering, which is a lot more rare than the position A. It turns out they are both random. So two of the three reasons right there: demand, consumer protection, and then precedent. So the recognition of edge lettering variants is rooted in numismatics. In American coins, examples include variants in the edge lettering of the 1793 wreath cent, the 1809 half dollar, and others. So it's got a long history. PCGS has a long history of grading the edge lettering on the coins, so that's why they decided to go with the edge lettering on these, considering that people kind of started to do it themselves anyway. So back to the pricing on them. The 2011 P Andrew Johnson position B regular strike coin is going to be the most valuable in the series of 2011 coins that we're looking at right here. The most valuable that PCGS has graded is a mint state 68, position B. There have been 3 of them graded in total, and they've got an estimated price guide of $2,250. Now, these coins are very nice, but there's a very distinct cutoff in the value of a coin from a mint state 66 to a 67 or a 68. A mint state 66 won't even be worth getting your coin graded. There are only a price guide of $8 on those, and PCGS has graded 158 of them. They only have a value of $8. However, a mint state 67, that's going to have a value of $55, and then we go up to the 68, which I mentioned is $2,250 value. So these ones right here, keep your eye out for the different positioning, and when you go to look up the price of the coins on the PCGS price guide, you'll be able to better identify what coin you have and the value of it. Now, unfortunately, none of these will be worth a lot of money right here, especially James Garfield at the top right here. He's got a lot of gunk right there in the top left of the coin. All right, so keep your eye out for those 2011, and congratulations if you've got any that are dated after 2011, because those will be much more rare. Let's talk about these 2 coins right here. I'll adjust the lighting for you. Let's start with the one on the right. This is the 1 punt coin. This coin was made from 1990 up until the year 2000. So mine right here is dated 1990, the first year that they came out. On the obverse of the coin, we've got your standard Irish harp right there. When we flip it over, we've got the value and a deer. So we've got the deer looking very prominent right there, the value of the coin down here, the numeral version, and then the word right here, punt. So as far as the mintages go, 1990 was the highest year of production. There were 62.2 million of them made. And transitioning onto this one right here, this is the 50 penguin coin. So 50 penguin is worth 0.5 IEP. The 1 punt is going to be worth 1 IEP. This one right here was made from the years 1970 all the way until 2000. However, the mintages on this one much lower. The one I've got right here is 1978. There are only 4.5 million of these made. So these ones are going to be worth a little bit more money than the other ones. So on the obverse, we've got your standard Irish harp. Flip it over to this side right here, we've got the value with a woodcock bird. So we've got the bird in flight right there, and then we've got the value at the top of the coin. All right, everyone, that's all the info that I've got. Let's start to recap. We've got the 50 penguin coin right here, the 1 punt, and we looked at the 2011 presidential dollar coin series, the last real high mintage year of the entire series. It featured Andrew Johnson, James Garfield, Rutherford B. Hayes, and Ulysses S. Grant. So he went from the 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th president of the United States of America. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you're into coin collecting, if you're still watching at this point, please do check out some of the other videos on my channel. Thank you very much, everyone, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy!